Okay, quick video on knocking. I always send people home with like little videos on how to knock, so I'm just going to make one that I can post and send to people. So for thumb knocking, there's a couple different methods. The first one I learned was scooping the water that Lucas initially taught me, and then I found it was faster to do Turkish until I started to shoot with a thumb ring, and then I realized why Lucas does scooping the water. Some people can shoot with a thumb ring and do Turkish knocking just fine. I kept getting jammed up. So the couple different methods that I teach for knocking, one is the scooping the water, where the back of the hand goes to the bow and you are grabbing your knock on the flat side of the knock. And then you scoop the water as if you're going to pick it up with the palm of your hand. So your pinky side rolls to the string first. And then from there, the first thing actually to kind of touch is often this top part of my hand, and then my fingers will roll down. So I'll scoop, bring my hand down, scoop here. From here, come on, light. From here, I have my stability and I can pull the arrow on. So I'm going to scoop, pull, slide up. Tension stays here on the index finger. Thumb rolls around to replace the index finger. So scooping the water, again from this direction. Scoop, knock, slide up, replace the index finger. Scoop, slide up, thumb replaces the index finger. So that's actually super stable. That roll around allows for the thumb ring to come through. And the Turkish, which is probably faster in a lot of ways. I used to shoot Turkish, especially more when I was shooting from a quiver, whereas when I shoot from the hand, I tend to do scooping the water. So for Turkish, what matters if you're pulling from the hand or even bringing to the bow is that brace height. And if you can get close to the closer you can get to the brace height, the faster it's going to be. So if I'm here and I'm doing Turkish, I want to be just beyond this brace height here so I can pull it on. Now when you do that, there's two different ways. One, you can grab it on the flat side of the knock. Some people feel like they can actually grip it better that way. If you do that method, when you come through, you will slide, your thumb slides over the string. If you're grabbing the flat side of the knock, you have to turn it partway and pull it on. If you're grabbing the round side of the knock, you can very quickly push, pull it on, and go. But this is where I tended to get hung up with my thumb ring personally, was when I would push and grab and pull it from the other side, and then I would get stuck here with my thumb ring on one side and my thumb on the other. So instead, I prefer scooping the water. This is also pretty easy if you're gonna do the bow tip. It's pretty quick. That's the scooping the water. Turkish, again, you have to come, push, pull, and go. I'm not dexterous enough for that one. So again, the Turkish, the one part that sometimes people forget when they're trying it initially is that you hold the arrow with these fingers on one side, thumb goes on the other side. Thumb goes over the string, catches the arrow on the other side, and pulls it on. Push, pull on. Scooping the water I find easier to slide and replace